Welcome to another episode of Reasonably Shady. I am Gizellebryant.
What's up? What's up? This is Robyn Dixon. Thank you for being here, everyone.
Yes. Yes. Season 4. Coming in hot.
Quattro.
Is it Quattro?
Yes.
Uno, dos, tres.
What'd you learn?
Oh, Quattro. Yes.
What language did you learn in high school?
Spanish.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Look, Spanish and no, I'm lying. French. French. Yes. So, and I can't tell you one French thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you count? Un, deux, trois. Right? Is that it?
I have no idea.
What?
But I do know some Spanish.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous
French.
français? Yes. Okay. I thought that was Spanish. Anyway, moving on. We are here. It's season 4. Season 4. You know what? We want to thank Black Effect.
Of course.
Yes. And, our iHeart family.
Black Effect, iHeart, Dolly, Charlemagne.
The whole nine. Because
everyone.
when we started season 1, there's a lot of podcasts that are no longer with the Black Effect family.
Or that really?
Yeah. From what I understand, they had no.
It's,
you know what? Juan's a part of the show today.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yes, Juan, do you, boo?
Yeah.
So when we first started,
yeah,
I think they had like 30 some podcasts.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have. I don't. There's
really?
there's been some changes.
They probably have added. There's probably been some
drop off,
and
some
new ones.
But we still here.
But we're still here.
Yes,
that's so true. It is. People don't realize how difficult. I don't want to say difficult, but podcasting requires a commitment.
Yes,
and consistency,
mm-hmm.
and people appreciate that. You know. So and listen, we're going to get to all of the emails that we received this past week, but that was one of the sentiments that people wrote. They said, we love that you all are consistent, even on a holiday when you know that you're not going to be around. You still give us something.
Yes,
that's because we love you guys.
Is it because, or is it because Gizelle just continues to show up at your house?
So it is. Listen, y'all.
I keep showing up at Robyn's house, so we keep doing the podcast. Okay.
Right. She misses me.
I do all the time. Anyway, all right. So, do you have a shady moment?
I do, and this is more. I don't know. I don't want to call it a shady moment. This is just like another Robyn moment.
Robynism.
Robynism. Yeah.
Okay. I like Robynisms.
So, do you remember around Black Friday when we were talking about like if we did our Black Friday shopping, and I think you said, "Oh, you got all your girls' Christmas gifts and you were done," and I was like, "Yeah, I just bought some furniture covers for my outdoor furniture."
I don't know if you told me that. Did you tell me that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't listening.
I did.
Okay.
So that was Black Friday. Why are those furniture covers still in the box?
So you haven't taken them out?
No, I haven't. And we've had rain, snow.
Oh my
sleet,
God.
Ice.
So you bought them on sale.
Uh-huh.
I think Juan needs help with the printer. Okay. We're having some issues. We're having some technical issues, guys. And Taylor, give us a minute.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay. So Robyn.
Yeah.
You saved money.
Yeah.
On the covers.
Yep, got a deal.
And everything. Probably 50% off.
Yep.
And why didn't you put them on the furniture?
I mean, okay, just like being lazy. And then it would always happen. It would like rain. And then I'm waiting for, to give a couple of days for it to dry off. Right. And then it would rain again. And it just kept getting wet or damp.
Yeah.
And then the days when I probably should have been doing it, I probably was on my couch doing nothing.
Okay. Yes.
And then we had snow this past week.
Yeah.
So now there's like 4 inches of snow on top of all of my outdoor furniture. And I'm just looking at these boxes that have been sitting by my deck.
Right.
In my kitchen. And I'm just like, you big idiot. Like
big lazy bumpkin.
Thanksgiving. We are now past.
Oh wow, we're in February.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yes, Martin Luther and the King. And you couldn't put the covers on the furniture?
I couldn't open the boxes. I couldn't do anything.
Damn. Okay, you got to do better.
I know.
Yes, this is Robyn being shady.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, my shady moment is a little different. So the other day I was on the TikTok, are you on TikTok?
No, I have somehow I have a TikTok account because I kept getting emails like, oh, you have new TikTok followers. And I'm like, what? Okay.
So
anyway,
you have no interest in getting on TikTok. Okay. I don't really understand TikTok. TikTok to me is kind of like Facebook. Like I don't understand how you follow
too
people.
much. Yeah.
I don't get it. But anyway,
looks like a lot.
They do have a lot of stuff on there to buy if you want to buy something.
Right.
So anyway, I was on there and I saw, because I posted it yesterday, a cotton candy cake.
Okay. Yeah, I saw something. A cloud cake or something?
It's called a cloud cake.
Okay.
The whole cake is cotton candy. So they have different flavor cotton candy layers, right? It's like kind of looks like a rainbow cake.
That sounds good to you?
So wait a minute.
Okay.
It sounds amazing to me.
Okay.
I am the cotton candy queen over here. I love cotton candy.
Okay.
So you were married to a man, or you still are married to a man that used to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
And they would have the cotton candy at the games.
Yeah.
You didn't always get cotton candy?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not really.
So I used to date
like sticky and all that. Mm-mm.
a guy that played in the NBA, and I was excited about the games because of the cotton candy. Anyway, I love me some cotton candy. So
I was
long story
into the
short,
game. I wasn't really into the
treats.
candy. Yeah.
And to the people walking by with cinnamon
Yeah,
toasted
watching the
almonds.
game.
Okay. Anyway, so that's probably why he and I broke up.
Yeah.
So listen, I got the cake. I tasted the cake. I did a little video because people were posting the videos on TikTok. I did all of that.
Mm-hmm.
My kids come home, and they're into cotton candy too.
Oh.
And it's really like a kid thing. I was jumping into
Yeah.
my younger self. The kids were like, Mom, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. They were not into the cake. Matter of fact, they hate the cake.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're like, this is just regular cotton candy. They want it to be something more.
Then okay, but it comes in the shape of a cake.
Yes.
A round cake?
Yes, round cake.
And you slice it
You slice it with a knife.
like a cake.
Yeah.
And then you use a fork and you
No, you just really just smash it in your mouth.
and
It's called mouth smashing.
then it just tastes like cotton candy.
It is cotton candy. Yeah. So my kids were like, this is so anticlimactic. They were like not
Yeah,
excited.
Okay.
Which hurt my feelings.
It should have been like layered in like actual cake and cotton candy.
That's what Adore said. She was like, well, Mom, where's the cake?
Right.
I'm like, I don't think they can do that. That's not possible.
Right. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
weird. Like how do you that would involve like something else that would probably make it even grosser. So
Yeah.
how did it taste?
It tastes like cotton candy. I enjoyed every morsel.
But some cotton candy, like Carter brought some cotton candy home one day and he like
Yeah.
tasted it one time and he never touched it again because it wasn't good. So
was-
this cotton candy was
It was great. It was
it was
excellent.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Now did it have what I saw, because I saw you post it had like multiple colors?
Yes. Different flavors.
So the flavors, you could taste the different flavors?
Yes. Yes. Pink and blue are my faves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like the cake?
Yeah. Yes, but I wanted my kids to be as excited.
Okay. But
And they were
weren't.
not. They
Okay.
kind of poo-pooed on me.
Well, that's good. That means more for you.
Very true.
Yes.
Okay. Let's add to my my big fat booty.
Yeah.
Yes, let's add to the big fat booty.
Yes, all
right.
the sugar that we don't need to eat.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so February 1st coming up real soon,
Yes.
and we're gonna be in Philly.
Philadelphia.
Tickets are selling like hotcakes, so you got to make sure to get yours ASAP. We're at City Winery.
Yep, City Winery. I'm so excited. I really the previous 2 shows that we've done, it's just like so cool to meet you guys in
Yes.
person and
Yeah,
give you a hug, and for the people who do the meet and greet,
yeah,
give you a hug and do Ask Us Anything live and in person.
yes.
I
You
you
forgot
guys
about
really
that.
love that part.
Yeah.
And then even have like crowd participation. So it's really cool.
So live show February 1st, Philadelphia. We want to hug y'all, so come on down.
Yep. See you there.
Yep. All right, we have something to talk about called Ravens Flock is Flocking.
Yes.
Ravens Flock is
Woo-hoo.
Flocking. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so I want some Super Bowl predictions.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So right now we have,
Okay. Well, so by the time
by the time this airs,
disclosure,
yeah,
we're recording on a Wednesday. So the AFC Championship game has not happened yet.
Yes.
None of the championship games
no,
have happened yet.
no, but we're
So
giving
right-
predictions.
Right. So right now
Right.
it's Ravens, Chiefs.
Yes, Kansas City,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Yeah.
Swift's coming to Baltimore, y'all. I was like, I want to go to the game to see Taylor Swift.
You said that?
Yeah, but I was joking.
Okay.
You know.
I'm like, okay, that's a lot.
I was joking.
Okay.
And then on the other side, what is it? 49ers.
Wait a minute. They're playing the game in Baltimore?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, we're home team.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then on the other side, it's the 49ers and the Detroit Lions.
Okay. So what do we think? If it is Baltimore and Detroit, that just seems to be like the scrappiest
Gritty.
game ever.
Yes.
Grittiest, scrappiest game ever.
Gritty fans, gritty team.
People are going to jail.
gritty game.
No question.
Right, the
Yes.
fans going to be fighting. No.
Yeah.
Actually, So Baltimore fans are like really gung ho about Baltimore.
Yeah.
But I've never experienced or seen where Baltimore fans get into it with other teams.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we're just like really hardcore for our team. So
Super
yes,
hardcore.
I would like to see Baltimore versus Detroit Lions.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you know about the Detroit Lions. Like, they've had misery for years with their football team.
Yes.
I mean, they recently went 0-16 in the regular season. Like,
oh damn,
maybe last year, a couple years ago.
Okay.
So, and this is the first time that they've even made it this far, I
Okay.
think. And this would be, of course, the first Super Bowl they would get to. So
Yeah.
I would love to see the Ravens and the Lions in the Super Bowl.
Right. It's like two animals going against. So can a raven beat a lion? Because the lion,
Yes,
a lion
they
is
can.
like, okay,
They
how?
can poison them
They can put with what?
with their beak.
With their beak? I think they would just like poke their backs.
Yep, and then they would
to
put
death.
poison into them and they'll die. That's how it works.
Okay, so I was intrigued by this new little young quarterback, CJ Stroud. Is that his name?
Yes. He's
Who is-
awesome.
He's awesome. He's a cutie pie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he was always like coming off the field and like giving praise to Jesus.
Yes.
And NBC would cut him off. And CBS and whoever else the game was. Why wouldn't they let the boy talk about Jesus? I don't understand.
Did they cut him off?
Somebody said they cut him off.
Oh my God.
But I love the fact that he, gives all praise to the almighty G-O-D.
He is steadfast in his faith.
Yeah.
And he, every interview, every opportunity he gets, he praises God. He thanks God.
Yeah.
And he's a rookie and he's had a wonderful season. He's just like it's really great to see. And you know what? I find that with a lot of football players, they're so gracious and appreciative.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Lamar Jackson, like every interview he does, he's gracious and appreciative.
Because he can like stick it to him now. Like, and take that.
Yeah, he's always been like that though. But anyway, CJ Stroud is it's like refreshing to see a young guy be so proud to express his faith. Mm-hmm. And he's like, y'all gonna hear this. I don't care what y'all want to hear.
Don't cut the camera.
Right.
And he's the quarterback for the Texans.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says that football is his platform and he is spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And that is his purpose.
That's beautiful.
I love that.
That is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. His mom was in the stand. They kept showing his mom in the stands at the Ravens game.
Yeah.
And she was just praying the whole time. Like,
the blood. The blood of Jesus.
She was stressed.
We are the worst.
You need to go home, lady.
Yeah, and they didn't pull it out, but he's young. He's got a long career.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He should be proud. His whole team, the whole city, his parents, all of that should be proud.
Yes.
And, I love football. It's just something different about.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the passion and the competitiveness and then the camaraderie. Like you saw in the Ravens locker room after they won. They just dancing and having fun.
Right.
And they have it's such a brotherhood. And, I've talked about this with my kids and their own experience playing youth football.
Yeah.
And like, I just felt like that experience that my son Corey had playing football as a young kid has really, I'm so thankful for it because I think it has shaped his life.
Yeah.
Into, the student, the athlete, the young man that he is today. So.
Yeah. I love that. So speaking of the other profession called basketball.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about Tristan? Because Tristan got booted out the league for 25 games. Why? Because he's a cheater again.
Oh my God.
He cheated on Chloe and he cheated on his bloodline.
Oh my God.
He is infecting it with steroids.
Oh my gosh.
He is not passing drug tests.
I need to know exactly what he failed. I know they said
well, that's what
performance
I thought.
enhancing.
Because don't they all take it?
I don't know. Well,
I don't want to say that because
So it could be something that's he could have been taking some sort of product like a protein or a creatine or something that he didn't know had the wrong stuff in it.
Do we think he didn't know?
Yeah, well, I think because he's been in the league for a long time.
Exactly. So he knew.
Maybe I don't know. I'm just curious exactly what it was that caused him to fail the drug test. I just can't imagine anyone who's been in the league this long. You know how often you get drug tested to deliberately take something that's going to cause you to fail a drug test.
Right.
I don't know, but me, I'm always trying to
See the best in Tristan.
Well, not just Tristan, but I'm always trying to like give people the benefit of the doubt. And
okay.
with him, I just can't imagine that he would deliberately and intentionally take steroids or whatever it is that they're trying to imply that he took.
Imply? No, he failed the drug test. He took it.
Well, whatever.
No implications here.
Okay, well, but whatever it was that he took, I don't know that he intentionally was trying to cheat. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it could have been some type of supplement that he took that may have had something in it that is in the banned substance list. Like that can happen. It can really happen.
Okay. You don't think like once a cheater, always a cheater? I mean, once a drug test
failure. Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if we're going to apply Tristan and Chloe to drug tests in the NBA, then every player in the NBA will fail their drug test, okay?
Yeah, very
all
true.
of them, even the ones that you love so much and think are so innocent and great and what a family man. I'm telling you, every last one of them.
and we have intel. You know how Robyn is the CSI, FBI. She's the CIA.
I mean, I'm just realistic here.
Yeah, but the girls be telling us. The girls in the streets who they doing it with be telling us. Anyway, we're gonna move on.
Well, some of them have NDAs.
Yes, they do, but they still talk to their friends. Now listen, we got some other things to talk about. Okay, so going back to Super Bowl, I want to talk about Usher.
Yeah.
So Usher's practicing right now, as we all know. He's doing his spin and his 8 count.
Yeah.
And he's saying, how many times do you think is he practicing? Yeah. Okay, so he's doing all of that. What is the prediction about who he's bringing on stage? Because they haven't said. It's been very like close to the chest. Nobody's talking about it.
Okay, so let's think about the songs that he's done with.
So is he bringing out Jermaine Dupri?
I think he should.
He should bring out JD.
I think Jermaine Dupri was so instrumental in his career.
Yeah, so
at the beginning.
But like, does he have songs with JD? Yeah, he has songs with JD.
After the Night. Let's see. That one, right?
Yeah. Is he bringing out?
But what is Jermaine? Okay, Jermaine Dupri. I feel like Jermaine Dupri like produced, but do we hear his voice?
I don't know if we hear his voice. But he could come. Jermaine could come out and just do like he's on stage.
Yeah.
What about her? Not her. Summer Walker.
That was their most recent song.
Yes,
but that's kind of slow. So no.
Okay, so Summer Walker stays home. Okay. So he had a song with Beyonce.
Yeah, no.
Beyonce's not coming.
Yeah, no.
She said, Jay, kick rocks.
Yeah.
For this.
Jay, you mean Usher?
No, well, Jay handles all the music for Super Bowl.
Oh, Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z, yeah. Her husband, you know, that guy?
Right.
You know, with the dreads?
Yes.
Yeah, him.
Yes.
So, okay, so she told Jay no. Does he have a song with Rihanna? No.
Let's just look it up. Because I can't think off the top of my head. Usher collaboration.
Okay. I think he's definitely.
I Need a Girl with P. Diddy. No Diddy.
Sean Puffy Combs will not be at the Super Bowl.
No,
he better not be. He don't even have a plane or money to get there.
Right.
Whew, I'm the worst.
Okay. Little John, yes.
Yes, Little John. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Ludacris. Okay. Because you have Little John and Ludacris were both on Yeah.
Okay.
And they need to Lovers and Friends. Lovers and Friends.
That's too slow.
But that might be like a transition. You know, you have to catch his breath.
Okay.
Okay.
From dancing, twirling.
Exactly. Okay. So we are predicting yes to Little John and Ludacris.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Who else did we say yes to? Was that it?
I think so.
Okay. All right, let's see.
So but
we said no to P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys, My Boo.
My Boo.
Nah, we don't need that.
Her? Did he do something with her?
Did he? I don't know. He did no, not Jay-Z. Okay. OMG, Oh My God with Will I Am. He actually came out Super Bowl when they performed that song.
Oh, so we've heard that already, so that's not going to happen. Okay, I love that song.
Yeah, he came out when they performed Super Bowl. Somebody in love with Justin Bieber. No Bieber.
No, we don't need
I love Bieber, by the way.
I do. I like a good Bieber.
Little Freak with Nicki Minaj. Nah.
Oh, that might be good. Little Nicki sighting. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I don't think that song is big enough.
It doesn't matter. You just throw everything to the wall for Super Bowl.
Okay, let's see. We got Fed Up with DJ Khaled, Drake, Lil Wayne, Usher, Rick Ross, and Jeezy.
Okay, they might bring all them out. I could see that.
Oh, Without You with David Guetta, but David Guetta's a DJ. So
Okay,
no.
all right. So I think we figured it out. We'll definitely see
Lil Jon and Ludacris. That's all I got.
Lil Jon, Ludacris, and we might see Drake.
Nah, I don't think so, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Drake is over here doing other things. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing other things.
We must see Lil Jon.
We
must.
It's a must?
Yes. And then we need to let Lil Jon have his little moment and say, from the windows to the wall.
That's Lil Jon?
Till the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches wrong. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I want y'all to know, Robyn, your face was so serious just now, but you was like, when the sweat drop down my balls.
Okay, y'all. I was like that is a song.
Yeah.
I want you to think of a song.
Okay.
But that is a song, when I hear it, I think about just my wild times, just in the just like fun times, like in the club partying, like that song was like popping when I was like in the club all the time.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I can't think of a song.
You can't think of one?
I can't.
Yeah.
But I mean, because I'm still there, so there's no one
girl,
song.
Please, you ain't in no damn club.
I know.
Right.
Moving on. Okay, so can we talk about Juan? No.
Maybe I could say that next week for my shady moment next week.
Okay, that's Juan's shady moment.
Yeah, I'll let that be his.
We'll let that be his
well,
moment.
Yeah, I don't know. We can talk about it.
Okay, we're gonna give the short version. Juan got booted out the gym. So Juan was in the bathroom, minding his business, peeing in the corner. I guess I don't know how the bathroom is set up. And I want to tell the name of the gym, Lifetime.
Sure.
Okay, and the reason why I know this is because Juan just told me the story. Okay, so
she was highly entertained.
I was really did he cut his hair off or something?
He cut his beard down, so he looks young, right?
He looks totally different.
Really?
Okay. In a good way. It was great.
Yeah.
So he was at the gym and he was in the bathroom and his dude was in there taking a shit because he was in the stall.
Right.
And I guess that's a sign for you taking a shit.
Taking a shit. Yep.
He comes out and he just walks out the bathroom.
Yep.
And Juan was like, yo, you better wash your hands because that shit is nasty. And the dude turned around and was like, what? I'm going to use hand sanitizer. And Juan was like, you nasty man. You're disgusting. So the guy walks out and he's pissed.
Yes.
So he goes on the gym floor with his little girlfriend. He tells his little girlfriend what's happening and Juan knows this. I can't believe I'm telling the story, not you.
I know. And of course, she's putting hot sauce on it. Just letting her go.
I know. Juan knows that they're staring at him because he can feel them staring. So he's across the way.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy looks in Juan's direction. And he was like, yeah, you're just an idiot. So Juan was like,
I think and somewhere in between he said, "You're not my daddy." I think that's what he was saying in the bathroom. You're not my daddy.
Yeah, you're not my daddy. I'm just gonna use hand sanitizer because that's gonna make my hands clean. So anyway,
before can I just interject here? Juan is a germaphobe.
Yes.
His antenna is always up for nasty shit. Okay. So when he's in the bathroom, he is watching to make sure that people wash their hands.
Yeah.
Because, and rightfully so, you're in the gym, people touch the weights, they touch the equipment.
Yeah.
And then people come behind you and you touch it and all of that. And so that is how germs get spread. So
yeah. Okay.
I'm just giving y'all a little backstory of him. That is a passion of his.
Yes.
Of avoiding germs.
Avoiding germs
yes.
is a passion. It's a Juan passion. Okay. So they're on like the main level of the gym. Everyone's watching. And the guy says to Juan, or in his direction, you're just a fucking idiot. And so then Juan was across the gym. He puts his things down, walks very strong.
The man walked over to Juan.
Oh yeah, the man walked over to Juan and said,
called him an idiot.
You an idiot. And so Juan was like, what you say? What you say? And anytime a man says what you say and he's coming at you, it's never good. So the dude was like, he didn't say anything. So Juan was like, what you say? What you say?
Oh my God. The hot sauce, y'all. The hot sauce.
And the guy like backed away and scurried back to where his girlfriend was. Okay. So the situation is over. It's dead. Juan leaves, the dude leaves, everybody's back to their corners. The next day, Juan comes to the gym. He tries to swipe his card. They's like, "Dur dur, dur dur, dur dur." In other words, his card didn't work. They was like, you're no longer a member here. You need to take a breather." They told him he needed to take a breather. Okay. Right. Him and the dude got banned from the gym for the altercation that didn't happen.
Yes.
Which was based off of shitting and not washing your hands.
Washing your hands.
This is some drama. This is better than the Real Housewives of Potomac.
He was so okay. So when he went to go in the gym and they didn't let him in and they didn't tell him right away, and he was like, "Is this because of the incident?" And so they were like, I guess they did a little investigation and like, "Oh yes." And so he's like, "Who do I need to talk to?" So he kept the person that he needed to talk to was not there. They were at corporate and blah blah. Yeah, he was blowing those people up and just like, "This is not fair." And so this. Between the period of him being terminated, his membership was terminated.
Oh, it was terminated? Oh, it wasn't like a cool off?
No, that was the message he received first. Your membership has been terminated. You have been removed from your family account. So he spent like the whole week trying to get somebody on the phone to talk to them and try to plead his case and whatever. And then so finally he found out yesterday that, he was able to talk to them, explain his side. And then they said, "Okay, we're going to reinstate you."
Oh, okay. I like that.
But we're going to give you a cooling off period. So he'll be reinstated in a month.
30-day cooling off.
Yes. But they also did the same thing to the other guy.
As they should, because he stank.
Right.
His hands stank.
He's spreading malaria in the gym.
I don't know if it's malaria, if it's quite malaria.
E. coli.
He's spreading all the things.
E. coli.
Yes, he is.
In the gym.
Him and his nasty ass girlfriend.
Yes. Okay. So, but it was so funny. He was so mad. He was so upset. He was just like, "What do I do?"
Well, you saw. Okay. So I want to talk about, can we talk about Barbie really quickly? Because I know you did not watch Barbie.
I did not.
And it was such a cultural phenomenon for women and for girls.
Okay.
And Barbie got snubbed for the Oscars. The Oscar nominations. She got Margot Robbie and Greta, I can't remember Greta's last name, who was the producer, the director. They didn't get nominated for an Oscar.
Okay.
But Ken did.
Oh.
That would be not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Gosling. He did. Now, mind you, Ken was amazing. Yeah. And Ken kind of stole the show.
Okay.
But Barbie should have gotten it as well.
Really? Okay, so tell me this. Did they get nominated? Did all the people you named, did they get nominated for Golden Globes?
I think so.
Okay. So it's like a big, like, maybe a feminist issue right now.
It is, because like, why wouldn't you nominate the director?
Right.
At least if you didn't like the way Margot acted,
right,
fine, you can at least nominate the director. And that's what Ryan Gosling said. He was like, "I don't understand this. This don't make no sense."
Right.
I understand it.
And the movie like broke records and stuff, right?
All the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Oscar nominee.
Yeah, and they can't even. It would be different if Ryan Gosling wasn't nominated, But since he was nominated, it's like, okay, well, this movie or the caliber of the movie is worthy of being nominated because you have an actor here.
Yes.
Wow, that's messed up.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's actually ridiculous. Now, I was minding my business. I was at home.
Really? Minding your business?
Robyn, when I'm at home, I'm actually minding my business. Whose business am I in when I'm at home?
There's plenty of business to get in.
Yeah.
Plenty.
I mean, with my kids, okay, I'm always in my kids' business.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of my kids, they're like a little mad at me a little bit. Not, yeah, they're mad. Okay. So there's this thing called Beach Week, which is coming up in June, which these seniors go down to Virginia Beach.
That makes me nervous.
And act a fool. Yes. They rent a house, all that.
Yeah.
So the parents and I had no intentions of talking about this, but anyway, here we are. The parents put a little group chat together and they were like, "Hey, we got to put our money down if we're going to get this house." And so I was like, "Hey, where's the parental supervision here?" So all the parents was like, "Ain't nobody coming. We're going to be," so one parent said they'd be like in the next town. What? The next town? Okay, so I was like, "Guys, I'm not feeling comfortable with this,
Mm-mm.
like at all, because it is an event set up for disasters to happen.
Yes.
It's set up for drinking and
yes.
nonsense.
Drinking, drugs, sex.
The whole thing.
It getting in trouble, getting arrested.
Yeah. And I don't feel like I'm a overly protective parent. I feel like I let my girls live.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't feel good about this.
I don't like it.
So yesterday I had to put the hammer down. I was like, guess what, guys?
You're not going.
Y'all are out. And so Angel was like, whatever, I don't care. And Adora was like, what? She was like, hot. So I said, okay, I want to tell you what happened on my beach week. So, and this was obviously 100 years ago.
Right.
And it wasn't Virginia Beach. We actually went to Jamaica.
Okay. Oh my God.
Or the Bahamas. One of the two.
Okay.
I think it's Bahamas. And in the hotel we were in, we had a parent with us.
Right.
Parent was in the hotel with us. So do you want to know what happened to me? I was in the hospital. So day 3, I was in the water. Something bit me in my face. My face swelled up so badly I couldn't see. My eyes were like swollen shut. I had to go to the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
So imagine if there was not a parent there.
Right.
Okay. That was me.
That's number 1. Right.
There was about 15 girls. 2 got raped. I don't need to continue anymore.
Right.
So I'm done. I was like, yeah, I don't feel good about this.
No. So Grace didn't go last year?
She didn't.
Okay.
Because her friend group, thank God, couldn't get it together to like get a place.
Okay.
And I was like, yay.
Right.
So she didn't even come to me with it.
Okay.
But the twins are like organized people. They're like, oh, we're organized. We're going to get a place right now. We're going to do it early. It's freaking January. And they're talking about June.
Beach week. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So I don't recommend it. But that's just me.
Yeah. I don't feel good about that. Like that makes me nervous just because, I know what I was exposed to, and I wasn't even allowed to go to beach week, with and it's so crazy. Like I even knew not even to ask my parents,
wow.
Like I knew like that was like a hell no.
Right.
But I still, even without going to beach week and all that, I still got into my, plenty share of doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing.
Right.
And when I think back on, oh my gosh, even, the times I maybe went to Ocean City with a couple of friends and my mom was there and we're still out in the street
doing nonsense,
doing crazy shit.
Right.
No, with total strangers, with, I mean, I could just go down the list. I remember being in Cancun and, hooking up with some random ass guy.
Yeah. Great.
Robyn. I don't know his name.
So can I call you a slut whore?
Reformed?
Yes, Robyn is reformed slut whore.
Yes. But like, I don't know the guy's name. He can't speak English.
Yeah,
like,
the whole nine.
I mean, he could have kidnapped me for all I know.
Was he Dexter? Did you call him Dexter?
No.
Okay.
Like the serial killer?
Oh,
guy?
no, not Dexter, the child molester. Wait a minute. Not okay. What's the Stella got a groove back? What was the guy's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Him.
He was Mexican. I was in Cancun. He was Mexican. He was cute, but and I'm doing Jello shots in the club.
Yeah, all the things.
Yeah, no.
So I even feel more comfortable. So Grace is a freshman. She's planning her spring break, and I'm like, okay, fine. And I'm actually paying for some of this nonsense.
Yeah.
It's so funny because she sent me she's like, Mom, this is where we're gonna stay. This is where we're thinking about staying, and it was like the most seediest, cheapest hotel in Miami. In Miami, I said, Grace, I'm gonna get you a place to stay, honey, because you can't stay in this bullshit. But you will have bed bugs.
She should. Well, yeah, she should. I think.
Well, I mean, no. I upgraded her slightly.
Okay.
She's not, no. And so, but she wants me to come because she knows I'm going to stay in a really nice hotel.
Yeah.
And then she come to my hotel.
Yeah.
No. But I mean, I might. If I'm free, I'm going to go. But anyway, so I'm cool. I feel much better with that.
Yeah.
I feel much better with them being freshmen.
Mm-hmm.
But a bunch of seniors in high school.
Right.
And the situation is set up for them to just act foolish. Yeah, no thank you.
I don't feel good about that. Yeah, I definitely did spring break in college. And we had fun, but it was it was my group of friends. It was some guys involved too that we were friendly with. And so we felt protected and safe because we had our guy friends with us as well. And we had a good old time.
Yeah.
We stuck together. It's very interesting how, age-wise, you're not that much older.
Right.
But a lot of maturing happens when you go off to college and you develop. And I don't trust those high school seniors not one bit.
No, and it's kind of like New Year's. This is how I feel about New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is for amateurs. It's for people that really don't hang out and party, and it's New Year's Eve. So they're like, this is my opportunity.
Right.
So they go out and they fall down. They act like Robyn a slut whore. They get their teeth busted out. I mean, it's a mess. Like it's Hangover Part 5.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like with these seniors, it's like,
yes,
it's like a bunch of amateurs.
Yeah, you're just like letting them loose in the wild.
Yes.
And they've just like never been there before. Even though I'm sure some of the people that are going, they've probably already been wilding out. I'm sure.
True.
But I don't like that.
Yeah. So when did you become a reformed slut whore? Like when was it? Like age 23, age 42? How old are you?
Right.
When were you reformed? I just want to know.
Right when I started dating Juan.
So that was
like in high school. That was my senior year in high school.
You started dating Juan senior year high school. Okay, and you went to Cancun your senior year in high school. So you were slut whore then.
No, I think I was probably like a sophomore in high school.
A sophomore
when I went to
Cancun.
Yeah.
Why were you doing that?
I was a little. I started early.
Clearly, you should be like in the old folks' home at this point. You should be in senior living.
Listen, I lived a lot of life.
Yes.
Before I got with Juan, and then it was like I just became like, I'm not gonna say I was perfect, but
yeah,
I kind of just like settled down,
calm down.
Yeah, and I was actually thankful for that because, oh my gosh, if I was in college and didn't have a boyfriend,
slut whore, slut whore, slut whore.
Oh my God, I don't even want to think about
the things that you would have been doing. Woo! Thank God for Juan Dixon.
Yes, it was meant to be. It was meant for me to have a boyfriend in college because.
Yes. Okay. Actually, you know what? I want to, what do you call encourage our listeners to go out there and be slut whores.
I'm sure a lot of them are.
Yes. If you haven't done that in your life, I'm encouraging you to go out there and make it happen. Because at some point you need to like get that out of your system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're out of here, guys. We're done. You go out there, you be slut whores. Don't ever forget to live your life either reasonable or shady.
Just wear a condom or both. Bye.
Yes, wear a condom.